Next, we will continue to study the truth of chapter 34. When God passed before Moses and proclaimed the name of God. Moses hurriedly knelt before God, hurriedly worshipped God, saying, "O Most High Lord, if I have found favor in your sight, please walk among us and be with us. We are the stubborn common people. Please forgive our iniquity and transgression. Regard us as your inheritance." The Lord said, "Behold, I am making a covenant with you. I will perform wonders before all your people. A marvelous thing that has never been done among all the peoples of the earth. All the peoples around you shall see the work of the Lord. Because of what I have done to you, great and marvelous, dreadful and awe-inspiring things, what I command you today, you must carefully keep it. Look, I will drive out the Amorites, the Canaanites and Hittites, the Perizzites, the Hivites, and the Jebusites from before you. You must be careful. Do not make a covenant with the inhabitants of the land to which you are going, lest they become a snare among you. You shall tear down their altars, break their sacred pillars, cut down their idols. You shall not bow down. Do not worship other gods, for I, the Lord, am a jealous God, one called Jixi, lest you make a covenant with the inhabitants of the land, and they follow. They commit their godlike adultery, and when they sacrifice to their gods, someone invites you. You eat the meat sacrificed to their idols along with them, unless your sons take their daughters as wives. And when their daughters follow their gods in spiritual adultery, they lead your sons to follow them in spiritual adultery as well. God said that before the Israelites do great and wonderful things, the great and awesome things that God spoke of. The wondrous deed is that God again drives out the 10 nations of Canaan. Drives out the people of 10 nations. And also wants the Israelites not to make covenants with the people of that land, nor to bow down to the gods of that land. Instead, to take their people and destroy all their gods. And not to make covenants with the people of that land, but rather to drive out all the people of that land. For what reason is this? Because the ancient Israelites were holy in the eyes of God. Because they were an inheritance belonging to God's name. A people belonging to God's name. But the people of Canaan are impure. Because the people of Greater Canaan served other gods, whereas the Israelites served the Lord. Therefore these two peoples could not be mixed together, nor could they make covenants with them. This symbolizes that today, in this satanic world, we should not, with those who do not believe in the Lord, become friends, nor be overly intimate with them, nor overly associate with those who do not love God, lest we be tempted to forsake God. Hebrews seems to be 21 in 2020. Maybe 2020, or was it 201? Went home once. That time he went home. He never went back again. After that visit home that time, he spent about a week with his family. That week, there was my mother's sister, just Hebe's uncle. A whole bunch of people came. They smoked, drank, and gambled on cards. In Hebrew, say to Hebrew, "Why don't you smoke anymore? Don't drink anymore. Why are you not like before?" Constantly cursing. So, during that week, they're all just eating and drinking together, and then talking together about matters of Satan's world. What about the Joe who stayed inside that house? Let your spiritual life gradually weaken, gradually losing strength. It's because you're with people who don't believe. It will cause us to suffer loss. What about those who do not believe? The spirit within them is always worshiping other gods. The spirit within them belongs to Satan. When a satanic spirit is together with people who belong to God, it will defile the people of God. Therefore, spiritual Israelites, we must stay away from those who belong to other gods, especially the doctrines of other gods. We must not listen. Glory be to the Father and the Lord. Amen.